works. There's so many people who don't get the notifications. Oh, we've already got one viewer. We're not even on picture yet.
It wasn't me, because I didn't go in. It wouldn't make no sense.
5, 4, 3. Oh, it cleared out on me. Dang it. That was I didn't hit it quick enough. All right. We're back.
We're live.
We're live. We're back. And Andre Logan's with us.
That's me.
Today. No, Matt. Matt turned black.
I'm the black Matt. Nice to meet you.
So we got a little bit of snow here. We'll do weather update first, you know, since we are kind of a weather show. We got about an inch, maybe a wet inch. It kind of seems to be melting down. We are doing all the commercial stuff. We may hit a couple of residential, but it doesn't look like we're going to do the whole route because though it is still snowing, it's not really coming down that heavy anymore. And yeah, just from the forecast I've seen, doesn't look like it's going to be a big one. But within the next week, there's 2 more really large storms, looks like, coming for the Chicagoland area, northern Illinois here. So this one, we have one coming on Tuesday and then another one next Saturday. And they both look like big storms. Obviously, it's still some time, so who knows. But that's that. But we're glad to be back here making some green cabbage. And
green cabbage.
I don't know. Andre's going to read me what is being written in the chat there.
I see PJ says that I can't believe it's still waiting for snow in Baltimore. Said I've been waiting for snow since the last time I talked. Oh.
Yeah, wow.
It's a little drought.
I think you guys got some snow coming, though. I thought that within the next day or two there was something coming out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. My wife does. So.
Correct him if he's right too.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. had to add that in.
No, you got to say Matt wanted us to remind you guys.
Matt wanted us to remind you, okay?
To hit that like button. So yeah, if we were to get the full shebang and do the whole thing, then Matt would be coming with us. But at this point in time, it does not look like that's going to be necessary. So my friend Andre just wanted to hang out, drive along. It's going to help me a little bit. We don't have a lot for a shovelette to do when we don't do the whole route, but
I just wanted the experience.
Yeah, he has a plow truck now, so
add it to the resume.
He doesn't have a plow, but he has a plow truck. I sold him the old black truck, so that's where that is. In case anyone, they always ask, what happened to the black truck? I sold it to a black guy.
Right, was that on the last live? You met me at the gas station? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're a regular watcher, they've...
You've seen it.
Yeah.
You know.
They know what's up, you know. But not everyone sees every episode or every minute of every episode, so...
True that.
So anyway, this is a nice, easy one. You know, it's just a little bit of snow. It's enough to get paid, though. So I get to put the blade down, and that means I make the same as if it were 6 inches.
Green cabbage alert.
Green cab. Hashtag green cabbage alert.
PJ says that he's just been working on his plow, getting stuff ready. He said, at least I get to watch you plow. Well, we're glad you're watching us today.
Yeah, I had some extra time. You know, it was pretty brutal. So I was out plowing. I think we just realized we had 2 episodes already. So that I was out twice. I think once salting and one plowing. And that was like in November. But I mean, December was terrible. There was just nothing. And I had a lot of time. I've got so I have 2 salters, and I have a big one and then a smaller one. And last year I broke the big one because I backed into a retaining wall and just demolished it. Just bent the auger and everything on the back end. So I had to buy one. The only one that was available was one that was smaller because it was in season. So I just grabbed a smaller one. I used that the rest of the season. And then I finally, during December, since it wasn't snowing, was able to finish fixing. I basically totally rebuilt the old salter. You know, bent it back into shape. I took everything apart, repainted it, greased up everything, all the gears and all that. So it's working great. So I'm happy about that. I guess that if I want to look at a bright side of it, not snowing, I was able to work on stuff on the truck and obviously get that salter back up. I like the bigger salter because you don't have to fill it as much, you know. With the smaller salter, I could not do the whole route without getting out and putting more bags in, whereas the big one, I can basically get through almost the whole day without having to mess with it again. So a minor inconvenience, but it still makes a difference. And when Matt was with me, he was just loading the salter a lot more. I make him do it. That's what you got a shovel rat for. So we already did a few accounts. We got started here. Right now it's about just after 6:30 Central Time. 7:30 if you're in the East. I got started at about 4:30 Central Time. So we've been out here a little bit, but we was talking about you guys, so we didn't want to turn the stream on, you know.
We have to tread lightly. YouTube censors what we said, so we have to be careful.
I wonder if I gotta tweak out my settings. I don't know. I noticed the last time that I went on live, it was kind of glitchy. I don't know if you watched the last live stream.
The camera, the audio, yeah. It wasn't, I don't think it was synced up correct as far as how fluid the video was going. And then I know when you're driving through some parts, well, I think that's probably with the signal as well.
Yeah, it cuts out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's all, you know, you can't...
Just out of your control.
Well, people don't want to watch garbage like that,
yeah.
But I felt like it... Wondering if it's doing that now.
Yeah, see, we're behind.
Well, it's always delayed. So this is the actual stream coming back at us. So on here, OBS,
shows
that's live. But then, yeah, anytime you're going over the internet, there's some sort of a little delay.
Okay.
But see, like that, you see how it...
Yep.
It's like, I don't know... It's trying to do updates. If it's... I'll have to worry about that later. I guess let's do the...
What's life without a few technical difficulties?
Well, I noticed that nobody's viewing right now, so I'm wondering. I'm like, oh, is it? Because right there is where it tells.
Yeah.
There's a couple likes, but when the views drop off, then you're like, okay.
Tell this wrong.
Yep.
But you know, normally people say up in the comments, "Hey, can't hear you. Sound distorted."
I don't know. I was talking to the dude and he left. You know.
Yeah.
Says he wants to watch us plow. Oh, see you later.
I'm out of here. See ya.
I paid my penance.
I wanted to see if he was gonna correct you about the if there was any snow, but
Well, I thought that they were gonna get hit with this. Like,
Yeah.
I thought this was going out that way too, but could be wrong. Now the traffic's starting. That's the worst time.
it's a Saturday.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying I love it
Cause yeah,
when there's nobody else except plow guys out on the roads. But now the bustle start. It's hard to get, you know. Can't get to the next job as quickly.
everybody and their mama want to be outside.
Yep. Yeah, like what? 4 views. No, currently live.
We lost PJ.
Yeah, apparently. I'm just wondering if it's because of technical issue.
I wonder if I go on.
Yeah, see what it does. Actually, Matt's done that
Pop
before.
right up.
Okay, so at least we know the count is.
Just wondering if it's because of technical issue.
So,
Yeah, but leave it on for a minute, first of all, because once you log in, it kills the algorithm if you just log in. And...
we got 3 on now.
Oh, but you didn't hit the like.
Oh, make sure.
You didn't follow your own advice.
I gotta do what Matt says. Hit that like button. I'm already subscribed.
Do what Matt says. Boss Plow just passed by.
Boss plow.
Like a boss. We do have a lot of other plow guys to watch.
The plow community. Gotta
Yeah,
love it.
you know. Even if they're not watching because they like me, they watch to critique it. What is this joker doing? Who taught you how to plow? They won't comment, you know, or anything. Like they're just like in the shadows.
Watching from the shadow.
Watching. I can do that better. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel.
This could be me. Or hey, that was my idea.
There was a guy that actually stole some of my videos, so like my drone footage clips, to make a plow channel, and he was called Snowbusters. So he stole the Ghostbusters logo and basically made it into like a snow like thing. He had a plow company. This guy was just like, I kind of did some research into him and found his online presence. Just a complete plagiarist, like a guy that just was not original at all. He basically stole other people's ideas. And
if you're watching this, you know who you are.
yeah, well, this is years ago, so I don't know if I don't know whatever happened to the dude, but because he was trying to be like some advertising guy too or something, and then he got this crappy plow truck because he had videos of like, I don't know, I think it was like some stupid little Chevy. It was like a half-ton, or maybe it was a quarter-ton truck. I don't know. It was a small truck, piece of garbage, and like the plow didn't work right. But yeah, he calls himself Snowbusters, and he stole my footage. And I see this video, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's my shots, that's my footage. You know, like of us plowing and stuff. It was my footage, but he was like
plagiarism.
And I wouldn't have a problem. Like, I've used other YouTubers' footage, but I always got approval.
Credit and get credit.
Yeah, you know, like you send them an email or something.
Yeah.
And anyway, so I filed a copyright claim with YouTube on him, and they took it down, took down his video, and then his channel, like, you get strikes against your channel. And I think he lost interest in YouTube after that. But
gotta be original.
well, the guy wasn't original, you know, and it was like stupid idiot shit. I actually had sent him an email first before I even got YouTube involved, and the dude was just like, I forget what it was, a smug response, you know, like just cocky. So I'm like, all right, I'll have you taken down, you know, I'll have YouTube take you down then. So it was just like, but he was basically trying to do what we do, you know. All right. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, I guess.
Yeah, that's the way you go about things.
And then we got the guys that rag on me about the live show because they like the edited show, video. You know, and I agree. They're completely different, and the edited show is, you know, a bigger thing, but I'll turn those lights off, see if I can get that to stop beeping. But the edited show takes a lot more.
Yep.
Time to produce it, and I just don't have that kind of time, you know?
Yeah. I get that.
If you want quality, anyway. See, somebody already pulled in the lot behind me. I don't know if you saw that,
right
dude.
Here. Look.
What is this guy doing? What are you doing? I'm trying here. He's doing circles in the lot. I know they don't work here. What time is it?
It is 6:53.
Yeah, I think they opened at 7:30. I don't think their employees come this early. See, they just do circles around the lot, getting my way.
Oh, he's actually back in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got it hit back. I wasn't finished there, but okay. guess that's like a customer. That's like, wants to be the first one here. I need to get my truck done. I don't know. But the space that he's in, you know what, I guess I should put the, why didn't I change the view? Where's our, there it is. Boom. Sure, there we go. We'll change the view because probably. There you go. That's a good way to check actually whether the stream's working. Yeah, look, I didn't even get to clean that spot. That's okay. It's okay, you go take that. It's a lot. Not my problem. Put some stuff. I gotta get that upgraded alternator.
It's coming. Let it continue to snow.
Yep. Hey, my mechanic, I'm sure, hopes it'll snow. Or you should anyway.
Our mechanic.
Yeah, that's right. We have the same mechanic.
What a guy.
Gotta salt all the spaces. Annoys me when you come to a closed business, you try and come early enough to get it done, and you know you got people just driving behind you. I just want to get my job done, get out of here. Now I have to worry about you driving behind me, or like that guy pulls into a space that wasn't even plowed yet. Like pick a space in the lot that has been plowed.
Did a full circle around.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, all the stuff in the front had already been plowed.
Could have easily just parked in there. Nope. I guess he ain't know no better.
Oh, that's terrible.
Dad joke.
Yeah. Well, you're a grandpa now, so you got the dad and grandpa thing going for you.
Alright, we got, hey, this is an awesome first live I have been able to be a part of.
Who is it?
Welcome, Nathan.
Nathan Clark, is it?
Yep, Nathan Clark.
Welcome, Nathan. Thank you for joining the live.
And then we got Chris Armstrong saying, good morning, bro. Good morning, Chris.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you ever had a problem with the notifications, but somebody was telling me with the notifications in YouTube and how they got it to work. They weren't getting notifications from our channel, and then they turned it off and turned it on, like turned off notifications, turned it back on, and then it started working.
Oh wow.
Like there's some kind of glitch or something, I don't know. Okay, paperwork time. We'll transition over to this for a minute.
Paperwork.
So if you just tuned in, Matt's not with me today. My friend Andre is.
The black Matt.
The black Matt.
Matt Black.
Yeah, Matt's got some color today. That's what I should. There's Matt. Me and Matt are just here. I should just play it off like nothing.
We should have went along with it for the beginning of the live.
Yeah. Man, we're not quick enough.
Nope.
I didn't think of that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Oh, what's our time?
7:03. We got more comments. Nathan said, be following the channel since the start, but never been able to tune into the live till today. Well, thank you, Nathan, for joining us.
Yeah, the live's a little different, Nathan. You know, it's not as polished, but
We make it up as we go.
yeah. And it's kind of fun to interact with you guys in real time. I like that aspect of it.
And then Chris asks, what plow are you using this year?
Same plow that I've always had. It is the Boss 8.2 VXT. Oh wait, all I have to do is enter because it just swaps. There we go. Yeah, so it's the same Boss plow. It's done me good. For quite a few years now. I think I've been using this plow, and it's the main plow for my business for, I want to say, 14 years. Yeah, 14 years I maintain it, and it's doing me good still, so let's hope it keeps working.
Chris didn't like that answer.
Why? What answer? About the Boss plow?
Yeah.
Oh, he must be a Western guy then.
Are you a Western guy?
That's okay, we'll talk to anybody here.
He said at least it's not a snow dog.
Yes, I think Boss and Western guys can all agree that Snow Dog is pretty bad. Those plows they're made really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
There's this dude that had a YouTube channel. I can't even remember what the name was, but he's a guy up in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Big black Chevy, and he got a Snow Dog plow. And he was talking how great it is. The first time, like, he had just put the plow on his truck, it froze on there or something, and he couldn't get it off. And he tried to get the Snow Dog plow off, and it cracked like something on the plow. And the dude's like, actually puts this video out, and it's like, yeah, I know, I like this plow. It's a pretty good plow, you know. And even though this broke, I mean, I'm thinking it's a piece of crap. The thing gets too cold, frozen, and it breaks.
Hey, you get what you pay for. Never forget that.
Right. You know, he got a deal on it. He kept talking about that he got a deal on it. I'm like, because a lot of guys will be like, well, Boss is so expensive. And I'm like, yeah, you get what you pay for.
Yes. What we got?
Because they are the more pricey plow.
Nathan said, is it really wet, heavy snow?
It's wet. We're hovering right around freezing, but we only have about an inch of snow. So it's actually really easy to push it. And it looks like maybe when the sun comes out today, it's all going to start melting anyway. So we got to hurry up and push it, make some green cabbage.
Green cabbage alert!
before it all melts off. Hashtag green cabbage.
Nick the Quick says, hi Ryan, how are you doing?
Nick, good to hear from you. I think you changed your name, Nick, if it's the same Nick I'm thinking of.
Yeah, we got Chris saying Snow Dog equals slush puppy. Yeah,
I mean, hey, some guys swear by them and they make money with them, and that's great. But yeah, I wouldn't really, if I didn't have to, I would never put one on my truck, you know.
In this climate? No. Nick the Quick says, don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah.
So yeah, that is the Nick I'm thinking about. Nick, you changed your YouTube name then. You didn't used to have the Quick on there.
He said, yeah, it's the same, Nick, like always.
Yes, he's one of the regulars. He likes when Matt and Tim get on and trash talk each other.
Your brothers know how it go.
You know. So yeah, we got a few more jobs to do. We're doing all the commercial stuff. The residential stuff probably won't have to be done. It is still snowing, but it's a very light snow, and I don't think it's going to add much more to the totals. So, actually, I thought Auto Tech's open at 8 now. I thought they changed their hours to later.
Right.
So that guy's really early. We still got to do Crystal Lake. That's all right. We'll get her
quick,
done.
I'm Nick 859559. I'm the longest on here.
What did he say?
He's the longest on here. I agree.
Yeah.
He said I was here when Matt and Tom trash talk. Yep.
But he used to have a different, I think it was just numbers maybe or
Yeah.
something.
He said the Nick 85.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta enjoy that banter back and forth.
Of course. That's the aspect of the live show that I like. Just being able to talk to everyone who's watching, tell stories real time, answer questions. With the recorded show, you don't get that.
Nope.
You don't get the feedback.
We're here for you.
Wow. You could be in customer service.
Let me put on that customer service voice. Chris said, you guys stay safe and warm, be cool, and I'll check in with you next time. All right, Chris.
Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Chris Armstrong. I feel like that name sounds familiar, but I don't know. You know, you talk to a lot of people, and it's hard to remember when you talk to them. Or
Yep. I agree. Okay. He was the only, Nick says he was the only Nick then, but he changed his name, added the Quick, because everybody called him Nick the Quick. Okay.
okay, so that was like a nickname. A
A
nickname.
nickname.
I'm gonna have to change this battery soon. You know that. I never ended up doing that, you know.
Nick asks, how the truck doing so far?
Good. Yeah, we're still driving, so.
You see him roll and, hold on, we don't want to have to pay him. Never mind, take it back. Still on the road.
Still moving. I haven't had any. What was the most recent thing I had with it? I was having some battery trouble. I had some corroded battery cables, and I had to take everything off and clean it. Put dielectric grease on it, and I think one of the batteries is going. It's still okay, but I have a 3-year warranty. It's a Walmart battery, and it's July. It'll be up. So I think pretty soon here, I'm gonna take it and get it exchanged out for a new one. I throw a lot at it running the laptop and and all the lights, and the plow sucks, the amperage out of the batteries, so they don't always last as long as they would in another vehicle.
The plow doesn't suck, it sucks the amperage out the battery.
That's why we like 3-year warranties.
Yes. Nick says driving the mechanic truck.
Mechanic truck?
Yeah, driving the mechanic truck.
I don't know what that means.
What you mean by that?
Boy, what you mean?
What you mean by that?
You want a switch view? Just to mix it up, it would be one of those. There you go. And then hit enter. There you go. And I think that what happens is, let's see, does the spacebar do it? The enter. So all you have to do is hit enter.
Enter, okay.
And then it'll swap. There you go. We're figuring out the technical stuff.
We're trying.
Anyway, sun's starting to come up. We've been out here. It was dark when we started.
You couldn't even see me at first.
Yeah. Matt's feeling a little sick today, so he's looking a little dark.
Under the weather today. Matt Black.
So we're going to call you Black Matt.
Headed to the next auto tech.
Yep. Hopefully there's not people in the lot already.
No, at the time it's always went to the mechanic, and at the time you had the black Ford, and I used to say the mechanic truck because it was always there. Okay,
all right.
That makes sense. I get you.
I forgot about that.
Now I own the black truck.
Yeah, the black guy owns the black truck now.
Black Matt owns the black truck.
I sold it to this guy.
This man.
But it is still my backup plan.
For a small fee.
Hey, you got to make ends, man.
I want green cabbage too.
Everyone wants a piece of that pie. Alright. So yeah, we got about an inch, so we're putting the blade down. We get to put the blade down and then salting everything, and that's it. There's a chance of snow, I think, up until around noon. So we'll see how that goes.
Hopefully the snow continues.
Yeah, it would be nice to get a second pass on everything. Yeah. At least with salt, but, I'll take what I can get.
Anything's better than December.
December was not good. No snow. It's a couple little icy times maybe, but I think I salted 3 times in December. But it's one of the worst Decembers. Oh, Taco Bell's open.
Oh, I love the black Ford. Nick was asking how do I like driving the black Ford. Oh, it runs real good. Runs great. The engine is strong.
Just a rust bucket.
And that's what you expect living in Illinois, Midwest. All the salt. But I got plans for it. It'll work out. It's all coming together.
somebody drove through here, but there's no cars in this lot.
It's nice.
That's a beautiful thing. I like to see that. Oh, that dude's blowing through it, isn't he? I'm thinking he's stopping, you know.
Yeah, he ran that light.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. I know a guy who's done that.
Whatever do you mean? Whatever do you mean, sir? I have no recollection.
I've seen a man right in front of me blow through a red light.
Oh. Allegedly.
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 Wait, why is he? I thought it already just was there.
Yeah, no,
That was a quick light. The time it took me to pull forward. Yeah, there's a good amount of snow here.
Yes, it is.
Won't he do?
Yes, he will.
It was the cadence in your voice. Reminded me of it. I guess I better turn on the four-wheel drive. I don't have good tires on this truck.
Nick says, my father Ford is a 2004 Ford F-250 with 83,000 miles with the 5.4 gas V8, and we had it since 2005. It's a wrong truck and it still looks new to this day. Where are you located, Nick? Because that says a lot. Or I guess where your father is located. Because the salt here eats away at the body. Frame, everything.
Who's that guy walking in the street?
He's looking for some hope. I'm just a black Matt, man. I'm Matt Black, man. It feels like my job has been scooped. No way.
Did he ask who you are?
Or like family's shorts.
Oh, Matt's on there?
I feel like my job is scooped. I'm just Matt Black, man.
I'm Black Matt.
Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, tell him.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. You gotta love it.
He gets up early for fun.
Thanks for tuning in.
I do it because I have to. It's like, all right, it's 5 a.m. Let's go.
Look up in the mirror.
Yeah, like,
You can do this.
if it wasn't snowing, you bet I'd be sleeping right now. What are these people doing on YouTube this early in the morning?
Why? Why, oh why?
Oh, man.
As I got up this morning, I knew what I was getting ready to do. I said goodbye to my pillow. We had a long embrace before I left. I was like, I would love to stay here and sleep, but I made plans.
Well, this was your idea.
I know, and I instantly regretted it when I woke up. But you know what?
When you hit the snooze button.
When I hit that snooze button that first time, Yeah.
Why did I say I'd do this?
Yes. Nick said, Nick the Quick says, I'm always up early. Hey, that's good. I love morning people. I'm just not a morning person, you know? But there's some things that motivate me to get up sometimes earlier in the morning, you know? Because there's never enough time in the day. So if you want to get things done, if you have a set list of plans or, you know, errands that you need to do, sometimes you have to get up earlier.
Yeah. Don't tell my mechanic that.
He doesn't watch the channel, so
No.
we can speak on him.
This channel isn't in Spanish. Yeah, we got a light snow still coming down, but doesn't seem to be adding up.
Nah. No, sir.
Nah.
Well, hopefully we should get some more in the afternoon. We'll see.
We'll see, but big one coming soon. Tuesday.
To a town
You'll
near
be
you.
working then. You'll be working a real job then.
I guess. Yeah. I might play hooky to go outside in some snow. You don't know.
Oh wait, you already put in your 2 weeks.
Yeah, I did.
What are they gonna do? Fire you?
What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Actually, I have my exit interview on Tuesday. Oh, it's gonna be nice.
Well, you can't miss that.
It's through Microsoft Teams.
Oh, it's remote. They don't even do that in person.
No.
Oh.
I could have did it in person, but I don't. They would want me to drive to the location. They wouldn't come to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I could do it on Teams. Save some gas.
You can air all your grievances.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Are any bigwigs in on that, or?
Top of the HR brass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But not the director.
Not the director. Oh, someone's up in there looking straight out. And,
Are you serious?
Kind of creepy, yeah.
There's no
Very
cars.
creepy. The guy's up in there. He must have slept there overnight.
Are
If
you
Look
serious?
to your right. Look to your right when you go up. I think third bay. There you go. You see him?
Oh, that's the manager.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he did sleep. Or maybe he pulled into the.
The bay? Yeah.
Yeah.
As he was staring at me, I'm like, oh,
Maybe it's because you're black.
jeepers creepers.
He's
It
gonna
could
call
be.
He's gonna call the cops.
There's black Matt out there, and he's helping someone plow.
There's a guy who carjacked my plow guy. I think he needs help.
It's got him doing the work. I'm gonna get all the green cabbage. Okay.
Guy likes his job though.
Yeah.
He's got his cup of coffee. What if he did stay there the night?
Real one dedication, I tell you.
I feel like I didn't see tracks.
Nope.
I
Well,
didn't
no.
see tracks going into the
Oh
bay.
no, not to the bay. No, it wasn't not to the bay.
They were just cutting through.
Yeah.
I think dude stayed there the night. He's got his cup of coffee. He's in slippers.
Maybe he had to work on his vehicle, so he took his in the bay last night and just stayed here and worked overnight.
Somebody dropped him off. Man. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. The world may never know.
We're gonna ask you what you think. Do you think he stayed overnight? Someone
Let's
dropped
do
him off.
a viewer poll.
Yes. He made him coffee and everything. He probably still got some slippers on.
Well, he's standing there with his coffee stared out like he stared out his kitchen window or something, you know, watching us plow.
That's not his work clothes. Those his pajamas.
Really weird. Not gonna lie, it's kind of strange. All the employees park here, so I'm gonna get this
Furnace here.
done. And then we gotta get down to the hall. Hopefully Mark Wazlowski doesn't come early.
I'm sure he will.
Won't he do it?
Yes, he will. You know he will. You know he will.
I will say that it's I like that the first storm
There you go.
is not an overwhelming one.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just might get your feet wet.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. Like this is kind of nice that test the truck out. Like I already know. Look at the voltage.
Mm-hmm.
So I already know before the next storm I gotta get that battery or the alternate or both. But it's all the extra equipment, you know.
Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. That's how it
Yeah.
goes.
Must be one of his employees. They'll probably be rolling in now. I'm almost done. Almost done with this side.
Yeah, 726. You got it. You're watching a professional at work.
Good perspective, Andre. Good perspective. We'll say that the longer you do it, the more you know how to be as efficient as possible in doing a lot, you know, because you understand like what directions to go, and the less passes you have to make, then the quicker it is, the more money you make.
True.
True that.
No, I'm gonna leave that to you, Matt. I'm not
What did
gonna
he
try
say?
to beat Tim in the race.
tell
I can stop him though.
tell Matt about the football game.
So
Not-
I know we had a
You had a
good
nice battle.
we had a good back and forth match at the football game. Was that last Saturday?
Yeah.
Last Saturday.
Andre was on Tim, so they were playing line against each other.
It was a good matchup for me.
It was pretty funny to watch.
Tim is pretty
Fun,
quick, but I used my my height and weight advantage on that line.
Didn't he tell you hurt him or something? That
Yeah.
or he was sore afterwards, I think.
Yeah,
and
he
then-
was sore. No, I'm solid. Can't help it. It also helps that I'm black. Matt Black. Hashtag Matt Black.
No, Black Matt.
Black Matt. I mean, whichever way you slice it, it's the same. You know this.
Hit the median, but No tree.
All right, George.
George.
No tree.
Portrait? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jorge?
Jorge.
Isn't that George in Spanish?
Yes. How do you say no in Spanish?
That's my joke.
I think you can beat Tom in a race, though.
You think Matt could?
I think Matt could. I think Matt's pretty fast.
I don't know. Matt's getting older. He's lost a step. Matt's like 40 now.
Oh. Oh. 40.
Yeah. It's old, isn't it?
But Tim's getting old too, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you saw Saturday.
Hey, watch yourself. He watches.
Hey. He said, method, I know I can. Okay. I like that. I would like to see that. I would sponsor that race. I would like to see that race. We'll have to record it. I believe everyone watching would like to see that.
All the viewers.
He said, I climbed the ladder. I'm 39. All we're saying, Matt, you're closer to 40 than you are to 20. It's just the reality. We're all there. It's okay.
It's okay. It happened to all of us.
What they say, Father Time is undefeated. Yeah. I'm not as invincible as I once thought I was. For y'all that's watching, my wife came up with the nickname for me, Dainty Ankles, you know.
Dainty ankles. That's
Dainty
right.
Ankles. I hate that nickname, but I mean, you know why it's like to knock you down a peg, even when you think that you still can do things that you used to do. Mentally, you still feel like you're in your 20s, but you're more closer to 30s and 40s. Man, I know you understand. What do you say? I have lightweight boots these days. Yeah, you gotta alleviate some of that weight. Those boots, you can't. Steel toe boots and weighted boots, you can't do that. You know. I'm trying to get the water out my knees.
That's why he lost the race, because he had steel-toed boots on.
You wouldn't have the proper equipment on when you raced Tom. You were at a disadvantage. Now, if the playing field was fair, you probably would have won. I get it now. Popeyes get their delivery early. Think they're gonna run out of chicken anytime soon?
Maybe. You see they're doing wings now?
I love their wings.
Yeah?
Hey.
Are they hot, or do they have a mild one?
They have hot and mild. They have
because I saw the mild,
Parmesan.
or I saw the hot, and I was like, I don't think I'd like
they
that.
have a spicy and sweet one. It's the right, it's the right combination. It's really good.
I'll have to try them then.
Yes.
I mean, you know your fried chicken.
I know.
So.
Hey, I know my chicken. I know my food. It's sad that their sandwich went down, though.
What do you mean went down?
I mean, the quality is not the same. I was just
not?
talking about somebody. I was just talking with someone about it.
How did it go down?
Remember how when they first came out? Remember when they first came out around the pandemic time? You know, they had the big piece of meat.
Yeah.
The season is still the same and stuff, but The quality has went down. The smaller pieces of meat is more breading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know that we always asked for them fresh because for a while there, when it was popular,
Yeah, they used to put it on.
it was like,
forever.
yeah, like
Yep.
they just weren't fresh, you know.
Nick the Quick asks, "Who's the oldest of you guys, Ryan?"
Wait, he axed?
Yeah, he asked you. But be careful.
I'm the oldest as far as between Matt and Tim, the ones you know. But there's 9 boys in our family, so I'm the middle child of 9. And then Matt and Tim's the youngest, and then there's another one in between Matt and Tim, and then it's Matt. So they're young.
Oh,
Turn that off.
and Matt answered. That's cool.
Matt answered what?
Said Ryan's older than me and Tim. The skeleton calling the tea kettle black. I get it. He only wanted to call you old. I get it.
Oh, Matt.
Well, I guess if Matt's 40, you're 50, huh?
I knew he wasn't 40. I just wanted to get a reaction out of him, you know.
Brothers. Nick the Quick says he'll be 27 next month.
Oh, there you go. It's just a baby.
I was 27 once.
I remember being 27. Actually, I felt a lot better when I was 27.
Yeah.
I wasn't as fat when I was 27.
I didn't have lower back pains as much.
That was well before I had my first prostate exam.
Oh. I didn't really have to use so much being gay.
Oh, gosh.
Aspirin, ibuprofen. No, they didn't need that as much. I needed it, but not as much. He said I eat a lot, Nick. Quick. Yeah. It's around that time that metabolism slows down. You don't shed those pounds like you used to.
No. You still can eat as much, but you shouldn't. It sticks around a lot longer.
It's not suggested.
Sticks to the ribs.
Those serving sizes aren't really service sizes. Read that box.
You can switch it if you want. I'd rather have you do it than me worry about it. It's safer that way. Just don't get in the way of my controls. Don't ever touch my hand.
Have you ever heard about this place in Las Vegas called a Heart Attack Grill?
Yes. There's one, I think there are more than Las Vegas, but yes, I've heard of the Heart Attack Grill. They have the double bypass, the triple bypass. Those are their burgers.
Oh, I thought it was the procedures. Okay.
What?
The procedures.
Yeah, but that's the joke.
I know.
I know you know about that place.
Yeah.
I think I've talked about it.
That's where men go to die happily.
Okay.
The official J Hoff 0816 says,
That's Joey, my cousin.
"Howdy, back in the saddle, I see."
Yeah, it finally snowed.
Orlick
that
Family
happen?
Short says, "What's up, cuz?" Okay, and then
That's bad.
Blessing says, "What do you do during the summer?"
A blessing property maintenance. He knows what I do in the summer. I think he does. I think he's messing with me. He's one of the regulars.
Okay.
And I think he asks that every time. And then Matt gets upset.
Well, Black Matt won't get upset. You know what we're doing during the summer. Nick the Quick says, and the funny thing too is that someone past 300 pounds gets a free shake or food. They gotta add the pounds total, man. J House said you gotta make that paper.
Free cabbage. How did you get on that? All you have to do is hit enter and it'll swap. Oh look, we're up to 10 likes. Alright,
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Well, Black Matt is here, okay? Joey said he has to run his way to baseball practice to have fun.
Baseball practice in the winter? Who's playing baseball in the snow?
Sounds like a cover to me.
Yeah.
Are you trying to make an alibi?
Sounds bogus to me, buddy. Oh wait, right there. Who played baseball in this?
Check my search history. I went to baseball practice.
It's an alibi.
Alibi.
Look,
You know what?
I checked in. I was watching a live stream.
What were you really doing, Joey? Real Matt is here in the chat also, Blessing. So he saw your comment. And he was not happy with it.
Don't you think a channel that's called Orlick Family Shorts, in the logo it should have a pair of shorts? Wouldn't that be clever if the H was wearing a pair of shorts? You know, shorts.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
No, it was done. I mean, I made a logo, but he said it wasn't. He said it wasn't good enough.
There's always a plug.
This is what I do. I make logos. Yeah, I made the kid a logo. He's like, nah, that's stupid.
Hey, Matt said I'm going a different direction.
We've decided to go in a different direction.
Our creative paths are totally different. I think I'm gonna go this way and you go that way. Alright? Hey, Blessings thinks that was clever. He agrees with you.
Thank you. You should see the logo. I've still got it.
Matt buried it.
Yeah.
It's never gonna see the light of day.
No. No, he deleted it a long time ago.
He looked at it and said, he said my kids made this one that does have a pair of shorts in it. Oh, okay.
Well, there you go.
Was it plagiarized from Ryan's? They looked at Ryan's and said, oh, this is cool. I can redo it and make it better. Oh, I missed that comment. Nick Quick says, have anybody got stuck in the snow before?
I probably got. Oh yeah, I got stuck once. Sure.
I help people who get stuck in snow. You know that bend over there by 176, I had to help someone get out. It was a Honda Civic that got stuck. I see.
Probably because I got the window open. Might knock it.
Do it sound better now?
Testing 1, 2. Glitchy audio.
Are we going to get road rage on camera again?
Again? Where was the road rage? I don't remember. Hey, can you... Audio sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's his connection.
Oh, he said, yep, it sounds better. Okay, good.
So when the window's open, it must...
You gotta learn to utilize your back window and not your front. Flurries now. Not so many. Oh yeah, I do remember that, Nick.
What?
He said last time you were alive, someone brake checked you. I remember that.
Oh,
you're right.
Okay. He's got a good memory. Because I don't even remember until he brings it up. I'm like, oh, okay.
I said it was good after you closed the window. It's definitely the window. Job in the morning?
Well, I gotta check the gym.
Yeah. Okay.
That we do. It might need salt, I don't know, but he's kind of been in a financial situation, so he kind of asked me to not like overdo it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
There's already people here. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Enough to scrape it, but zealous. Early morning on the snow.
Yes. Gotta love it.
See, now this is significantly, although I know what it is.
The wind.
No, I salted it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Not. I salted it the other day, but we haven't had precipitation,
Okay.
so I put quite a bit of salt on it. Having battery issues though.
Drop it. Jump back to 12, bro.
Cause look, it's like 11.6. It's kind of, I don't know. It's not where it should be.
We're coming back from Humvee and they cut us off. They'll cut us off here. Tried to take you out.
Yep, I
Patient
remember that.
drivers.
The guy kind of ran me off the road. To see what the algorithm looks at. These are some of the identifiers. It says average view duration. So the higher that is, then the more it recommends it. Because it goes, oh, people are watching longer. So like if somebody's they think they're helping and they go, oh, I'll log in, hit the like, and they're on for like 30 seconds or a minute, it actually kills the algorithm.
It doesn't help.
No. In the old days, that would have helped. Like, in the old days of YouTube, it was all just based on likes. You know, before they tweaked out their algorithm. And so people would have bots that they programmed to
Yes.
just keep hitting like on their videos.
And that's how they made their money.
And then YouTube got smarter than that. They were like, well, because it's all about advertising, they can't go to advertisers. They have to be able to go sell to advertisers and say, we can tell you that these are unique visitors. It's not just... So they had to get their tracking algorithms better in order to make money. Scares you, doesn't it?
No. It doesn't scare me at all. I trust you. You're a professional.
I don't trust me. It will bother me that everything is plowed nice, except for where those vehicles are.
That's the OCD in you.
Yes. Oh. Va va boom. Va 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 boom.
It's okay. Sometimes you have to play bumper cars. No. beautiful scenery.
It's like the snow's starting to pick up a little bit again. It is. This is. I like plowing this a lot. And there's no center medians or anything either.
Yep.
Nice view.
If you don't like the video but like YouTube, just mute the video and play the video.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people don't want to hear us. I can't stand his voice. These guys are idiots.
My wife don't like my voice anyway, so I understand.
Not so worried if I bump that man.
They don't care.
They probably wouldn't even notice. Thing is, there's so many mornings when nobody is here early.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's snow,
Everyone.
really? Couldn't take a morning off.
My wife likes it when you're on live for hours. Then she doesn't have to hear from me. Makes sense.
Who said
Makes
that?
sense. Blessings.
Oh.
Blessings. Yeah. Makes sense. I guess we're kind of like the babysitter. Go off and watch your videos.
And then you'll have people come in like before I'm finished and not park where I'm gonna go over into the non-plowed area.
Michelle, hi, where you guys at and how much snow did y'all get?
Oh, you want me to answer it? Okay, I'll answer it. Michelle, we are in northern Illinois, close to Chicago, but northwest of Chicago. A town called Crystal Lake is where we are right now, or McHenry County. And we got about an inch of snow, I'd say. This must be your first time tuning in, so I would say if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe.
And hit that like button, please.
But you also have to turn on the notifications.
Please turn on that notification.
So yeah, we got about a wet inch. We're pretty close to the freezing mark, so I think if it was colder it would have been more, but it's been snowing. It started around midnight. Excuse me. Better stop talking. I ran out of water.
He's talking too much.
I know.
It started around like midnight. It started About what, 4:30ish?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4:30.
We started at about 4:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for tuning in. I know, it's got to be the voltage issue. Power steering.
Patriot Hunter, maybe an edge handed page.
Who?
Says Patriot Hunter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then Blessing says, coming our way, they telling us we are supposed to get around 12 inches.
Oh, okay.
We're hoping, what, we got 2 more storms that's supposed to be heading this way, hopefully. So we'll see. We're hoping to make some green cabbage.
Time to make some green cabbage.
Hashtag.
Doesn't the hashtag go at the beginning?
Well, I mean, depending on who you ask, okay?
Ooh, you got it!
Fool me once.
I heard
Shame
you
on
going
you.
there, and then you were like, no, he ain't getting me on this one.
Not this time.
So he does know how.
I could lose my black scent when I want to.
Black scent. I never heard it put like that before.
Yeah, I can lose it real quick. I can speak very proper. Okay?
Yeah.
Hashtag needed. Yep, I agree. December was a very dry month, honestly.
Yeah.
Had 50-degree weather, feeling like spring at some time. It's nice to get some snow.
Oh, you want to hop out and handle the water?
Yes.
You got gloves?
Yeah.
I got shovels in the back, so.
Shovel rat time.
And then grab one of the salt shakers and use that on the. I'm making him get out and do some work. I almost forgot that we have the walkways here. Yep. Alright. We're calling him Black Matt. He came up with that, so, you know. It might stick. I don't know. But this is pretty much the last lot. I got one more lot I got to check on. That's probably just going to be salting, if anything. So, we won't be on much longer, but at least you got a taste of some snow for this season, because it's been pretty much a snow drought here in northern Illinois. Very depressing if you like snow. Obviously we do. There is, however, within the next week, they are talking about 2 major snowstorms for us that could be like maybe a half a foot of snow or more. So we're happy about that. It looks like Tuesday would be the first one, and then next Saturday would be the next one. So if those storms do happen, we'll be on live. Just turn your YouTube notifications on, and then you will be notified when we go live. Alright, let's show you the plowing action now, because that's probably more why you came here. Anyway, to see the scenery. Yeah, it's starting to pick up again. I haven't looked at the radar recently, but be nice if I get to go out later. At least go out and salt or something. Get a double the money, double dipping for the today. There you go. There's proof Andre's doing something. I mean, Black Man's doing something. Yeah. Only problem is this man didn't wear any high vis. I don't like that. Alright, he's getting back in. Just giving him a minute. Black Matt's getting back in. Alright.
What did I miss?
I don't know because I wasn't reading it, I was working. So maybe you can read the chat. Fill me up. Keep me up to.
Did you salt that first one, I assume?
Who asked that?
Patriot Hunter.
Salt what first one? Has he been on a while?
No. Not
You
sure.
talking about the last one, the auto top? Maybe.
Yeah, we salt.
Yeah, we're salting everyone. So after we plow, then we go ahead and salt them. That's kind of the standard protocol here. So.
Will you take Matt with you on the next snowstorm?
I've got Matt with me.
For sure.
He's right here. Like this one I'm salting right now.
He watched your channel so long, I could do the route. Okay.
Probably could. Yeah, if you watch all the time, you see the same jobs.
Matt said, yeah, I'll be there 2 inches or more. The big guns get called in. So I'm a little gun? Okay. I'm just doing the ride along, guys, okay?
Apparently he wants to start a rivalry with you.
Hey, I dust you in the race. I'm not Tim.
I'm not Tim.
We love you, Tim.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to check the channel post.
Talking about the first weather event we had this season. Oh, for the salt, yeah. I think that's all y'all did was salt, right? The first time you went out.
Yes. Yeah, I've been out salting a few times already. You can help me lift salt, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to replenish from the shed, but.
Okay.
Truck is slowly dying, just so you know what I'm dealing with here. Trying to salt the goods since they're coming in for the meeting. It's like it kind of picked up. You can see where I plowed is now starting to.
So dusty.
Yeah. They dusty, bro.
They dusty, bruh. That's what I'm saying. I'll watch y'all for an inch. After 2, I'm out. Okay. Joe says, looking good, guys. Thanks for the hard work. And then Patriot Hunter said, but I run a front end loader diameter, so I need more than 1 inch. Yeah, I get that. Gotta be worth it.
Ten two. Alright, boys and girls, we're going to fill some salt in the salter, so we'll be away from the camera for a minute. Dang it! Oh, this is... Oh, good. It's back up to 12. Are we back? We lost all our viewers while we it's down to 4.
Get to work, Black Matt. Wow. White Matt just looks at the salt and then puts himself in the hopper. He said, here we go with Ford problems again.
Who said that about Ford Prep?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Gotta take the good with the bad.
Alright, well that's probably a good place to end the stream. We got a couple little things to do, but we were on for quite some time, so thanks for tuning in. We got a couple of big storms coming in within the next week, so tune in for those. Tuesday and then next Saturday are the potential ones. They could be like 6 to 12 inches storms. So, we'll watch the weather and see, and then just, tune in. We'll be on.
I'll be white by then.
Yeah, Matt will be white again. Anyway, but thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, subscribe.
Hit that like button, please.
Yeah. So
share. Tell your friends about us.
But anyway, we'll catch y'all later, and
stay frosty. I call it, Matt. Stay frosty.
Yeah. It's the best way to end it. You see the delay.